Milk does a body real damn bad. Y'all remember those commercials? Milk does a body good. Lying. They should have put an asterisk at the bottom. Results may vary, especially if you got a prostate. Because I survived prostate cancer. And now I'm finding out the very thing they told us that was supposed to be healthy may actually increase men's risk of prostate cancer. Now, hold on. You mean to tell me I've been drinking cancer's protein shake all these years? I'm the prostate cancer guy. I'm not your doctor. I'm just a man who survived prostate cancer thus far. And now every time I learn something new, I feel like somebody owes me a refund. Because growing up, milk was everywhere. I used to drink milk incessantly, as a kid, because I was always short. I was trying to get taller. I was trying to get stronger bones so I can get taller. They had milk at school, milk with cookies, milk with cereal. They had us believing cows were basically pharmacists. Then I started reading the research. Scientists have been studying something called IGF-1. It's one of the body's growth signals. Now, that's wonderful. When you're 6 months old, that's fantastic. When you're a baby calf trying to become a 1,500-pound steak. But I'm 58 years old and I have yet to reach 5'8" on top of that. So what exactly are we trying to grow now? Because once you're finished growing, anything that's still growing starts making people nervous, especially after you've heard the words, "You have prostate cancer." Now, before somebody in the comments loses their ever-loving mind, I'm not saying one glass of milk will give you cancer. That's not what the science says. The science says high dairy intake has been associated with a higher prostate cancer risk, and one possible reason is that it can increase growth signals like IGF-1. See, cancer ain't building new muscles. Cancer is that unemployed cousin. It don't create nothing. It just sees growth and says, I'll take some of that too. We know certain people like putting their name on top of everything and taking their credit. IGF is cancer's kind of like that. It hears growth hormones, like folks hear free food. Everybody shows up. But when people tell me, but milk builds strong bones, apparently it does concrete. Apparently so does concrete, rather. Yeah, I ain't drinking that either, okay? When someone says, what about calcium? Dude, have you met broccoli, kale, collard greens, beans, hell, tofu? The cow got calcium from the plants. The cow is just a middleman, and we're paying retail for our protein, for wholesale vegetables. That's like buying bottled rain. Here's what prostate cancer taught me. Every commercial has a sponsor. Science keeps asking questions. Marketing keeps cashing checks. So I'm going to keep eating my plants, keep lifting my weights, keep getting my PSA checked, and keep asking one question. If it was really doing my body so good, why am I now hearing this after surviving prostate cancer? Get tested, stay ready, live like it matters, and maybe leave a little milk for the baby cows instead of people. That includes cheese.